Riley and Julia.
What's going on, guys? Figured I'd throw y'all off with a slightly different intro than usual. So today, Miss RP and I are heading up to get some dinner. We're just hanging out. It's been a long time since I've done one of these vlogs and actually just kind of sat down and talked to you guys and explained, you know, what's the status with the channel, what's going on, some fun upcoming events that I'm going to be going to, and just stuff like that. So let's have a sit down and have a nice talk. Alright, so I wanted to start this video off by saying that this coming weekend, which is going to be June 11th and 12th, I will be in Austin, Texas for the Austin Cars and Coffee. Apparently Austin's Cars and Coffee are a lot bigger than Houston's, so I'm going to go visit and see it for myself. I'll be with my buddy RedScat392 on Instagram. He's got a Red Scat pack, Red Scat. But we're going to be caravanning up there together on Saturday and then spend the night Saturday night, come back on Sunday. But if you are from the Austin area, hopefully I can meet some of you guys at the Cars and Coffee show and hang out and just have a good time. The next event that I will be attending will be on June 19th, which just so happens to be Father's Day, and I'll be doing another Galveston car cruise. Now, I hope for this car cruise I'll get a lot more video and a bunch of cool shots of it instead of, you know, just attending. I'll actually try to film it and get some cool videos for YouTube. So I'll be there, so all of you guys that live in Houston or surrounding areas, you could, you know, go to that, and it's always a great time. Those are by far my favorite car event to attend. And all the information's on Facebook. If you search up Galveston Car Cruise, then you can find all the information. But it's always a ton of fun. In other more unfortunate news to some of you, I guess, I stopped doing the what I saw this month type videos with the dash cam for two reasons. One, the dash cam I'm really not a huge fan of, and I'm gonna make a video talking about that. And I'm gonna make a video going in depth of my reasoning why I'm not a huge fan of this dash cam, but we'll leave it at that for now. And also, it's just a huge pain, you know, to see some crazy event, go into my computer. I really have to bring my computer out to my car, put a cable in, transfer the files. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into getting those. So quite honestly, it's just, I really just don't have the time right now to be doing that. But if something really crazy ever does happen, or if, you know, I'll compile maybe some really crazy stuff and then have a video ever so often, but it's not going to be a monthly video anymore. It's just going to be more kind of random. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering, you know, where I've been. I haven't made a ton of videos recently. I've been trying my best, but I've just been working my ass off. For example, the past 2 days, I've worked like 19 hours, and you know, I get off work and I'm just exhausted. I feel like I've been hit with a truck and I'm just really tired. So it's really hard to do, you know, real job and then YouTube stuff. And I mean, this stuff takes a lot of time, and quite frankly, I just haven't had time recently. And aside from that, it's been non-stop raining. So anytime I want to go make a video and do something with the car, you know, I can't accelerate past a quarter throttle in the rain, otherwise I'll just be sliding all over the road. So between Mother Nature and just being so busy on days when it actually is good weather, it's just, I've just had a full plate recently. Now, I guess the last video I made talking to you guys, I was installing the Petty's front strut tower brace, and I'm gonna have a full review of that brace coming soon. But I know a lot of you have been asking, like, hey, does it actually make a difference? And if you want to go buy one right now, I will tell you, yes. I don't have any factual proof yet, but to me, it actually does make a difference. I feel like the whole front end of the car is a little bit more rigid, and I feel like there's less body roll on turns. But we'll go into that more in depth later. But I just wanted to say, for those of you on the fence about buying one, I actually think I would. Once again, I don't have any factual evidence to, you know, prove that, but looks really cool. And to me, maybe it's a mind thing, I don't know. But to me, it actually seems to help, and who knows if it does. We'll have to test that out. Dude, I just realized my butt is really chilled.
I told you, those seat coolers.
The seat coolers work.
Yeah. I told you you'd have a cool butt.
Now, I've had some of you mean people commenting about, well, this guy does his cosmetic mods. He hasn't done a single thing to help the performance of his car. Ugh. Well, if you want me to do something to make my car go really fast, if you want to donate, you know, $7,000 for a supercharger, be my guest. But I don't have that kind of money, so I'm not going to be supercharging this car anytime soon. And you know, I don't know at this point. I'm doing a lot of things that a lot of people find interesting. If I don't please your needs, oh well. But next week I should be getting new tires, hopefully, if everything goes as planned. I want to kind of plan it where it'll be good weather when I get them, so I can make a video on them and do some actual like testing, you know, right when I get them. But I should be getting new tires soon. I plan on going with the Nitto 555 G2s and 275 40/20. Now maybe I'll change my mind last minute if somebody's like, please do not get those, they suck. But from what I hear, everybody says that they're pretty good, and I've talked to another guy that has them on his Scat Pack. He seems to like them, so I guess I'll give those a shot and we'll see how they work. But really anxious to get those tires. That should make a huge difference in this car.
You look like a dinosaur.
So next up, after the tires, I'll be getting the hood wrap, the roof wrap, possibly the mirror wrap. Not sure, I have to see how that looks in person, but I should be going with satin black. I feel like it would look a little bit better with the already satin black accents on the car. For example, some areas around the headlights and the spoiler. So I'll, you know, have a video on the wraps once I get those done, but that should also be very cool, and that will be coming soon as well. But you know, like I said, stuff takes money. All right, and I guess the last thing I wanted to inform you guys of and kind of, you know, get it out there is that I recently got a sponsorship with Adams Polishes. Now, if you don't know what Adams Polishes is, they are probably the best car detailing, cleaning company out there. So I'm truly honored to be a part of their team, I guess you'd say. But I'm going to be testing a lot of their products out and seeing, you know, comparing them to other products that are supposed to do similar things, and we can see, you know, what the difference is. And of course, just using their products and explaining to you guys, you know, the select few products from them that I think are just, you know, hands down, you need to buy them, and then some that are just like good or whatever. We'll test everything out and we'll see how they all do and how they stack. Whoa! How they stack up against each other. I can't talk. All right, so here's a question to all you guys. How many of you would be interested in wearing like an RP Productions t-shirt or something along those lines, or stickers, keychains, hats, the whole 9 yards? How many of you would be interested in something along those lines?
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So Riley was trying to figure out some ideas of videos that me and him could do together, and we were kind of stumped on ideas, and we figured the best people to ask would be you. So what are some videos that you think would be cool for Riley and I to do together that you guys would like to see?
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a Tesla next to me, and I really want to race it. They don't want to race. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, I apologize for the lack of videos recently. I've been trying my best. You know, if they haven't been the most like extreme video, you know, like I said, I've just been so busy, but I do have a ton of videos planned. It's just finding the time to get to them and trying to manage, you know, work and play and events and everything. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that has been going on right now. I'm living a very busy life, but hopefully things will slow down soon. Well, not YouTube. Hopefully YouTube continues to pick up. But hopefully everything else kind of slows down soon and I can get some more videos out there and have a great time. So thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.
Bye guys.